Welcome to the Skava Invest Group Business Opportunity Presentation, recorded March 2019. During this presentation, you will hear the information about the Skava Invest Group. What is the Skava technology? What is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Also the partnership opportunities, education and training, and upcoming events. During this presentation, please try to be optimistic, open-minded, and listen carefully. Be willing to learn and think outside the box. My name is Annette Martinson, and I have been involved in this business since 2014. I absolutely love what I do and what the company is offering for us today. I especially enjoy working with people globally who are also looking for some changes and improvements in their life. Currently, I'm the manager in Skava Invest Group, qualified master profit coach and education and training director. I enjoy being international speaker. Obviously, I'm a Skava shareholder, private investor, and I have an experience in business development and sales. So let me explain you now who we are and what we do. During this half an hour, I will be talking about two really great companies, which are Skava Invest Group and Skava Technologies. Skava Invest Group is an education investment portal. It is also the trademark of Rail Skava system, which is registered in BVI, or it stands for British Virgin Island, with the ID number 3A88972-867. The company provides education on the topics of personal finance use, investment portfolio organization, personal development, basics of management, and marketing. We are promoting Skava project globally using word of mouth. For more information, you can go on our website, which is skavainvestgroup.com. On the other hand, Skava Technologies, it is a fundamentally new transport system project, which is eco-friendly, safe, comfortable, and significantly cheaper compared to all existing solutions. Skava Technologies will be presenting 4 types of technology products to the world. Owned by the GTI, which stands for Global Transport Investment and Corporation, is also registered in BVI, British Virgin Island, with the ID number 66D3F76933. For more information, you can go on those 2 websites, rswsystems.com or the owner of the company's blog, unitsky.com. So who created these 2 companies? Andrei Havrato and Dr. Unitsky. Andrei Havrato is the multidisciplinary professional investor, author and creator of Academy of Private Investors, the master in professional network marketing, also, of course, the founder of the Skava Invest Group, and the business coach for financial investment development or personality. Andrei Havrato has been involved in the investment world for more than 20 years. Dr. Unitsky is the author of more than 150 inventions, also the author of more than 20 monographs and more than 20 scientific works. The project manager of 2 projects of the United Nations is also a very huge recognition for Dr. Unitsky. He is also the member of the Cosmonauts Federation of the USSR and the chairman of the board of directors and general designer of Skava Technologies. He's been working for this project for more than 40 years. They both were introduced back in 2014. One of the Andrei Havrato students of Academy of Private Investor came across this amazing idea about the new transport system. He asked Andrei Havrato to look into it and understand if this is a legit business to get involved in. Andrei Havrato immediately saw the opportunity and asked to arrange a meeting with the creator of this project. Not long after, they had the first face-to-face meeting, and after further discussions, decided to become long-term business partners. They signed the agreement, a partnership for the next 20 years. The agreement was signed in order to help the creator of Skava Technologies to raise enough money for the building and certification purposes. So once again, Skava Invest Group, which is the trademark of the company that combines educational investment projects. Our mission is to educate people about the importance of financial investment education, learn the simple investment rules and habits of highly successful people. Feed the mind with the information which has never been given into schools. For example, have you ever heard about the cash flow quadrant, which has been described in Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad? In the book, it says that currently 90% of the population is holding 10% of the world wealth, and only 10% of the population is holding 19% of the total wealth. And do you know the secret of what stops people to move from the left-hand side of the quadrant to the right-hand side? It is simply the information and the knowledge which is available and shared among those 10% of the world's population for centuries. Another sad truth is that the average person's mindset thinks that the only way to earn money is if they go to work. So then they can pay their bills and hopefully for their lifestyle. People are scared to make their money in a different ways. They assume to invest money is a high risk, and they don't like to risk. But you know what? Those people are the biggest risk takers because they think if they have a job, they are safe. It is so wrong. Because of these perceptions, people unconsciously choose to run the rat race for their life for like 40 years, and it is very, very difficult to get out of it. The fact is that the majority of people are exhausted and tired of running it for years and still not having enough to achieve their desired dreams and goals. There's actually a saying, once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. That's definitely the truth. So my question to you is, are you ready? Are you ready for these changes? Are you ready to do something about it? Are you ready to change your current life situation and ready to change your habits and become successful? If so, let's continue, because it's not going to be an easy journey, but it is a better journey. This can be your chance, that one opportunity, because Andrei Havrato knows what it is that you need to become successful. He has created a wealth education platform which will help you to educate yourself in the first place and earn bonuses. You know, there is a saying, it is never too late to learn and learn. Malcolm X, it is 100% truth. Are you ready to learn new things? You need to ask this question to yourself. In Skyway Invest Group, there are two ways how you can participate in our program and offerings. First is via our standard package, one-time payment. There are many options available for each individual, starting from even like $50 and up. Smaller EIP or education information package, less learning materials, online learning materials are included. Bigger value for the package, more learning materials available. For example, what's included in these packages? Those would be topics like 8 rules of the private investor, 8 principles of ever-growing success, how to turn $1 into 1 million, fundamentals of capitalization, sources of additional income, distance learning for a private investor, the first steps of private investor, 12 levels of private investors development, personal coaching, and more. Please also pay attention to Skyway bonuses, which comes along with each package. I will explain you shortly what does it mean. The second option is installment packages. Of course, it's also interest-free. Similar principle. More information you wish to receive, bigger package you have to purchase. There could be a situation when the person wants to go for bigger package, let's say $10,000, but there is not available funds in a bank account today. Perhaps you can go and afford to pay $1,000 per month. Then the person can decide to go for the installment package, which will be able, which he would be or she would be able to pay out in the next 10 months' time. Here also, as a previous slide, you're receiving bonuses. So what does it mean? Once you purchase any available EIP, so as I said, standard or particular this one in installments, you're not just receiving the learning information from Andrei Havrato, you're also receiving the bonus, which is Skyway Technologies pre-IPO private equity shares. Let's look at an example. Here you are purchasing EIP Platinum and pay in installments $1,000 for the next 10 months. In this package, you will receive a lot of online reading materials, coaching from the top leaders, and bonus 500,000 Skyway pre-IPO private equity shares. More details, information can be received from your upline or the person who shared with you this presentation. So now let's find out why are you receiving those bonuses. The reason why you're receiving the bonus pipes is because when Andrei Havrato and Yunitsky decided to sign the partnership agreement, immediately first Skyway supporters became 100,000 students from Academy of Private Investors. Andrei Havrato saw the people who are educated, Andrei Havrato saw that people who are educated to see the opportunity will go for it. So he decided to create a platform where all students who are learning and educating themselves about the wealth creation will also receive the bonuses. Therefore, once you purchase any of the available EIP in Skyway Invest Group, let's say worth 1,000 as it shows in this example, Skyway Invest Group, then 60% is sending the Skyway Technologies company in order to build the Skyway test sections. And in return, Dr. Yunitsky is not just saying thank you, he's also giving the bonuses, Skyway pre-IPO private equity shares. The rest of 40% is kept in the SWIG company, out of which 35% goes back into network or marketing, and 5% are in reserves and for the business development globally. Let's now watch a short video about the Skyway technology so we get an idea how it looks like. So just to clarify, these are real footages. They are not made up graphics on a computer. The Skyway Technologies pilot project has a business plan, which has been divided into 15 stages of development. It began when the first stage in 2013-2014, and now with the people's support, Skyway has been developed massively and reached the current stage 13 out of 15. Each stage requires a certain amount of money to be raised and specific things to be done. So in the video, you saw Eco-Technopark in Marina Gorkaya in Belarus. It's very tangible, very real, and you all can go there and see the technology park with your own eyes. What I also want to mention is that 4 years ago, the Skyway company's IP rights and patents were valued at 400 billion as a potential total value of the company. However, KPMG did the valuation of the company last year, which at that moment of the development stage was worth already $5 billion. So that's not the prediction or the potential value, that was the value of the company. Probably this year it would be perhaps doubled. So far, we have raised more than $100 million out of approximately $250 million that are needed. 3 technologies are built, so it is already a tangible and certified product. And we have received different international certificates, which you also can find on the RSW Systems website. Not just us talk about the Skyway technology, there's also several global TV channels which are talking and presenting the Skyway technologies. As the example, Skyway was showed on Al Arabian, Australian and Japanese television, but the most recent one was on Emirates News Channel after Skyway technology is exhibited at the World Government Summit in Dubai this February.
Sheikh Mohammed today reviewed 2 models of the Sky Pods, a new mobility system that's currently being tested by the Roads and Transport Authority. Sheikh Mohammed inspected these Sky Pods on the sidelines of the summit in the presence of the Dubai Crown Prince. The Sky Pods initiative is part of the RTA's efforts to provide autonomous transport, which is one of the key aims of the Dubai Autonomous Transport Strategy. It aims to convert 25% of total journeys in the city into autonomous journeys by 2030. The system occupies considerably less area than conventional systems of the same capacity. It's also characterized by higher power efficiency, as it uses 5 times less power than electric vehicles. Other sheikhs and senior officials were also present.
So further to your attention, will be figures offered for the illustrative purposes only. So the Skyway Invest Group is not a registered broker or advisor, and I'm not giving here any advice on how to or where to put your money in. So you need to seek the confirmation from their licensed accountant for financial advice. What I want to demonstrate here are 4 big brands: Tesla, Facebook, Amazon, and Alibaba. As you can see, none of these brands went on IPO with the price share of $1. Neither, I think, there is one company that did it. Just imagine if you had the opportunity to be involved in those companies at the pre-IPO stage, how amazing that would have been. Unfortunately, these opportunities are given only to the specific group of people. Those would be sophisticated investors or those who are qualified for it, with, let's say, a minimum of $1,000 investment. Do you have it? No. The way how the financial world being created, as in for today, is only for closed group of people. But now I hope you see how Skybay Invest Group is a great platform, why it is a great platform. It opens the financial and investment doors for ordinary people. And that is not it. Skybay Invest Group is also offering for you to join our platform and build up your own business within the company, part-time or full-time. You decide, where you can put your skills into the practice while you're learning. Enough of running the rat race. Do you agree with me? Everyone in our business can be the best and be at the top, no matter when you join the business. We are different. We don't create employees. We create successful business people and investors, and you can be one of them. Unlike any other corporate companies where you only have one income stream, we have and we can offer multiple income streams. It is only you who decides how high you want to shoot for your stars and how much you are willing to achieve. In SWIG directly, we offer 7 income streams. Network, so you share the information and you earn instantly. We'll build our platform using the multi-level crowd investing. Representatives, once you prove yourself to be a great leader, you are giving an opportunity to become a regional representative in the country you are building up the business. Speakers and coach, if you think you are born to be on the stage, you have the skills and the knowledge to teach others, and most importantly, you have the desire to do it, then you can become our company's local and international speaker and coach. MLCI department, which stands for Multi-Level Crowd Investing Department, is if you meet all above criteria as a leader, then you might be given an opportunity to join MLCI department if there is still spaces available. Basically, you are joining the board members and sharing the global tasks and commissions. You might not be interested in building up the network, which is fine. Perhaps you have the right contacts, skills, and knowledge to target big investors and closing the deals over the million. Please go ahead, no one will stop you. Project Skyway. It is a complex task, but again, if you have the right contacts, skills, and knowledge, then you can try to initiate a project in your region and country. Here, I must say, you would need to work directly with the Skyway technology companies, directors, and the legal department, because there are specifics that you need to learn, and you need to follow as the terms and conditions. In the future, the Skyway technology company will give you the opportunity to earn in 3 ways. The first way is the Skyway crypto. We are looking to receive further information how and when it will happen. IPO is, you will have an opportunity to sell your portfolio if you wish so. And dividends, if you do not sell your portfolio, then you can earn profit, which will be shared among all the supporters. And the last newest added income stream is SWIG crypto unit, or the security token. So in total, 10 different income streams is offered through Skybay Invest Group today. Let's now talk about the crypto unit program. Crypto unit program is the start of the practical implementation of the new economical evolution of the world. New opportunity for ordinary people to become co-owners of new technologies that they will use themselves. It is also a program that provides a unique opportunity to become a co-owner, stakeholder, or shareholder of a global investment fund that works in all 22 segments and sectors of the investment market.
The Crypto Unit program provides an opportunity to become a co-owner, stakeholder, shareholder of a global investment portfolio, which works in over 20 segments and sectors of the investment market. The Crypto Unit is a chance for people to change the realities of their lives, do what they love, and live in abundance and prosperity, be important to the community, and bring great benefits to other people. Solve the problem of class inequality, liquidate poverty and devastation. Create the best opportunities which arise once in a lifetime of every person. The Crypto Unit program is what 90% of the people on the planet have been waiting for. Hurry up and claim your chance, your luck, your prosperity. Refer to the person who shared this video with you.
For those who think this sounds too complicated for you, you have never done this before, or you have but it did not work out, do not allow these fears to stop you from trying something new or simply trying again. Because remember, by doing what you've been doing for years won't lead you to another result or different result. You have to change something. You have to improve some things. In Skype Invest Group, we are focused on the education part a lot. I think you understood that already. We believe that the constant education and self-development is what makes us successful. And you are not born with all the skills known in this world. You learn as you go. In SWIG, we provide two types of education. One, which I already shared with you, is online distance learning, and second is offline coaching. Of course, not only Andrew Havrato likes the idea of sharing his knowledge and to educate people around the world, especially when it comes to teach about the wealth creation. So I would like to mention another great leader from which you can learn too, and I've been learning as well. It is T. Harv Eker. He teaches and recommends to implement a real 6-jar concept for wealth management, which is a very simple thing to do, but at the same time, not everyone knows it or does it. These are a few simple steps. Once you receive your paycheck or any other income, you have to split it into 6 different jars accordingly to the shown system in this picture. So 55% goes to regular monthly needs, 10% goes to luxury and lifestyle, 10% goes to financial freedom, 10% goes to long-term investment, and 5% goes to the give and charity. 10%, which is the last one, and it's dedicated to education and self-improvement. It is as important as paying your taxes every month. So as you can see, it's not just Andrew Havrato who is teaching us this. There are many other great leaders that we can learn from. And if it's not only one person, but many people saying the same thing, there must be some truth behind it. So SWIG is offering Steps to Success program, the first class training for professionals and those who want to become one. It is called the offline training Master Profi. So the Master Profi is a series of leadership trainings program, which is divided into 3 levels. The course will lead you to the path of becoming a master in sales, consulting, and professional in building a large team of like-minded, motivated leaders just like you. There are many reasons to pass the trainings, but I thought this would be the most important ones, which are to become fully educated about the SWIG, philosophy and the business system, learn about the investment world, investors' rules on how to create investment portfolio. This has never been given as an information in the schools or universities. So this is must know for you to become an investor. To learn how to run and develop regions and countries for those who wants to shoot for the highest stars and become the best leaders, become the next professional speaker and coach, and the most importantly, become the next potential qualified investment consultant, which will be available in Skype Invest Group very shortly. I must mention also that those who pass the Master Profi training will have a better token allocation for free once it's going to be available. So the Master Profi is one of the criteria how the tokens of the crypto unit will be allocated to all Skype Invest Group members.
It doesn't matter what kind of education, income level, or work position you hold. Only investing in yourself can provide a high living standard and financial freedom. Business education is no longer a trend, but a necessity and requirement for natural growth. The shortest path to your success is the professional training provided by Skyway Invest Group Master Profi. Thousands of partners around the world have already completed their education and became leaders in the fast-growing industry of multi-level crowd investing. Russia, Italy, Kazakhstan, England, Spain, Belarus, Ukraine, Australia, Norway, Oman, Greece, New Zealand, and the list of countries continues to grow. Master Profi is the experienced and certified coaches who have completed professional training and went through a rigorous selection process. Post-education support after completing the training, a closed online group, accessible only by the training's graduates, will help you consolidate your skills. Putting theory to practice, you will participate in a unique training game Genius of Finance, developed by the Private Investor Academy, Antonina Kianovskaya and Andrei Kovratov, where you will put your newly acquired knowledge into practice. Investment portfolio in practice. Master Profi is the only business training that provides you with a bonus upon completion. Pre-IPO equity shares of the Skyway Transport Company. Hence, you receive not only an invaluable baggage of knowledge, but also form your own investment portfolio.
People hope that some other company will do everything for them and make them rich. You set a goal, spend, then you have to earn again, spend again. And this happens all the time.
Because if you use these 5 commandments, money will come 100%.
But if you look for opportunities where you can buy low and sell high, these aren't investments at all.
You shouldn't chase high profits, but get an understanding of how your investments grow year to year. You see how the profit curve starts growing rapidly.
Education is always profitable.
You will receive the experience that would have taken 10 to 15 years of your life. If you know how to manage money, you will never have to work for someone else ever again, because you are already starting to surround yourself with people who will energize you, and your thinking will start to change.
Today we are already talking about our checks, about this serious business where good money is earned. Only in Skyway Invest Group can you build a big business with a limitless structure, with a limitless income.
And this market, firstly, we are talking about 500 million that will be shared among us. And moreover, it's also a real estate market. A huge number of millionaires come out of the multi-level business. And thanks to multi-level crowd investing, many billionaires will be born. The training is authored by Andrei Kovratov, professional multi-profile investor, CEO of the group of companies Skyway Invest Group, host of the Secrets of Millionaires program, and the best business coach in financial and personal development of 2018 according to the Mellon Rich and Finance Times magazines. With the help of this training, you will learn about investment basic, creating your own financial plan and capital income, how to take the first steps in investment, learn the 20 segments of the investment market, learn how to test investments, objects and instruments, how to create your own investments portfolio, learn how to value risks and losses, as well as how to protect your investments. About investment strategies worth $10,000 per month. Learn about multi-level crowd investing, alternative pension plans and much more.
I advise everyone to take part in Master Profi.
Master Profi is a gorgeous event that every person must attend. Wow, this blew my mind. The conclusions I arrived at during the process saved me at least several years of my life.
3 days of very intensive education force you to rethink your life.
The knowledge you get always pays off, especially Master Profi.
Everything that seems hard in life can be overcome. The morning after the training, you will wake up a different person. Come to Master Profi. This is your new life.
Master Profi unites thousands of people around the world on the path to success and prosperity. You don't need millions to become a successful investor. You need knowledge.
And currently, there is a Master Profi Level 1 available for everyone around the world. SWIG Business Foundation Skills is what you're going to learn when you start building up the business. Proven strategies for fast growth is what you need to build up the business globally and locally. Practical exercises and coaching and training. The price for this program is 350 units, but the price with the promo code is 260 units. The best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you will earn. Listen to Warren Buffett. Next steps, your actions would lead you to success. So the first thing you have to do is, if you haven't done it yet, ask for the referral link and make your registration to become the SWIG member first. which is for free. Then accept the business partnership and purchase your EIP, minimum, let's say, with $50 to start. And learn about the business inside and out, basic training from the leader, which should be for free and is for free. Make a contact list of at least 300 people and start the conversation today. Do 5 presentations a day on your own or with your leader upline. Ask for the promo code and secure your space at the Master Profit training with $260. Attend all the company's trainings, events, and big conferences, which could be for free if it's locally, but sometimes it could also be with some fees, and help others to make a legacy. The next life-changing event in SWIG is 5th birthday celebration, which will happen in India, 1st and 2nd of October 2019. Come and celebrate with us the success. 5 years is a big thing. It shows that our company is successful and we keep growing globally. Today's ticket price is 120 units, but after the 1st of April, which is, I think, this week, it will go up to 150 units and so on. Decision time. Everything is in your hands. Be the captain of your life. Design and achieve the life you want. Do not allow others to take your dreams away. You can do it. On a daily basis, we experience different risk moments without you even noticing it. It happens when you're going to work, driving a car, eating a different type of food, or doing any other activities daily. And as I said previously, the greatest risk you have in your life is if you have only one job, which is your only source of income. Have you ever thought about it? In order to keep yourself away from this risk or eliminate this risk, you need to start to educate yourself again, but this time about the various opportunities available in the world. Simply learn to see it and then know what to do with it. Skyway is one of the places where you can learn all of that. Just think about this. Thank you. And if you have further questions, please go back to the person who introduced you to the project and shared this presentation. Thank you so much and see you very soon.